Alright, hey guys, so I just filmed another video, so you're going to see this outfit in this video and the video after. But I just wanted to talk to you guys about the Mac that I got because I had the MacBook Air laptop and I've actually been convincing my friends and stuff to transition into the desktop because everything I'm going to say is very basic and very stupid because I'm not the kind of person that's into technology. I'm not the kind of person that understands processing times or camera specs. That's not me. I'm not that kind of person, but I like functionality and accessibility is what I like. I like things that are useful, things that you put your money to, and I actually gravitate towards utilizing rather than something that I feel is more of a hassle or a task to use it, if that makes sense. So when I first bought my MacBook Air, I bought it because I wanted something Mac. I had heard for so long that Mac was this amazing brand, and of course I've always had an iPhone, right? But I don't use my iPhone to its full capacity. I'm sure there are so many things my iPhone can do that I neglect to use or to learn to use. I'm very ignorant when it comes to technology, and I will be the first person to admit that. I'm the kind of person that I use it to call, text, and social media, and that's it. I don't even know how to do certain things on the iPhone that most people probably that are 12 years old know how to do. So I got the MacBook Air when I first started college. So I think I had it 3, 4, 5 years ago. I don't know. I got it right out of high school. So it must have been 4 years ago. And I just didn't I felt like it was too small because I just had the tiny MacBook Air, the 13-inch, I think, something in that area. I felt like it was too small, which a lot of people want that compact feeling. But I was like, well, I might as well just use my iPad because I also had an iPad at that time. So I was like, okay, whatever, boom. So then I kept it for about maybe a year and a half, 2 years, and I sold it. And I had just got a cheap HP laptop that I was using for school. Because another thing with the MacBook Air was I couldn't download certain things because I do all of my schooling online. And sometimes there's certain textbooks or programs or certain things, and it was so difficult to download those items on the Mac because I guess Mac has certain software and programmings to protect the Apple brands. You can use Apple Pages and Safari, and of course you can download Chrome and Word doc and thing. That's not what I'm saying. But for my schooling, certain things were not possible. So I was waiting to go to work to use desktops at work. So I sold it and got an HP laptop. I had that laptop and it was a super cheap, bottom of the line, $150 HP laptop, but that's literally all I needed because all I used it for was homework. Well, now my job has came up with the new thing of if you work for OCPS, your laptop is your laptop. You take it home, I have it right now, you keep it over the summer, whereas before, if you were lucky enough to have a laptop, but now that everything's digital, everybody has one. When I first started working for OCPS, only teachers who needed the laptops got them. Maybe, actually at first, admin had them. Even teachers, they pretty much had their desktop. But then it started transitioning to teachers who were maybe teaching multiple subjects or the higher levels, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, and then, of course, middle school and high school, because it was way more involved. You didn't see too much of that in primary. So anyways, so now it's completely different. Everybody pretty much gets a laptop. Everybody has access to it. Everybody gets to keep it as long as you're returning to OCPS the next year. If you're planning on switching counties or careers in general, then of course you turn the laptop back in. It's not a forever donation. So I have my laptop and I didn't see the need, if OCPS is giving me a laptop that I can log into as an employee or as a personal user, what I need 2 laptops for. So I sold my HP and decided to get a desktop because the thing with a laptop is I'm very lazy on charging. My Apple Watch has been dead for at least 4 months. My AirPods die every 2 weeks and then I don't use them for a month. My iPad is always dead. Always dead. My new one I'm doing really good on charging because again, I've been using it for a project I'm working on that I mentioned in the video you're going to see after this. But it's always dead. Where with a desktop, it's always usable. I don't have to think. And I know that, again, I'm telling you, these are the stupidest things. These stupidest, most simplest reasons. But it's accessible and I can just come in here and use it rather than having that hassle. And the price. I keep telling people the desktop for how big it is and how chic and like classy it looks. It's a beautiful desktop for cheaper than most of the laptops that Mac makes. You know, like it's comparable in price to like the MacBook Air. But why would you want to get something that you have to charge? And I guess I get like something being portable, but I feel like for portable, I'd rather have an iPad because it's so much more, it's easier to carry around and to use, and you just flip it open. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird, but I tote my iPad. I'll throw my iPad in my purse. It's in my purse right now for where I'm headed. But I would never, ever put my laptop in my purse, ever. Like, so maybe I'm crazy or maybe that's normal. I don't know. Let me know. Feel free to let me know in the comments if I'm nuts, but that's how I am. So the accessibility is amazing. I feel like it's also more, it's better for me because I'm the kind of person, I'm going to grab my laptop and I'm going to lay in bed. And if I lay in bed, I'm going to use my laptop for 10 to 15 minutes and then I'm going to take a nap. I'm going to take a nap. I'm not productive when I'm laying in bed, which is most people because your brain is hardwired. Bed means sleep. I lay in bed, I go to sleep. I rest, I relax. Whereas when I'm sitting here at my desk using my desktop, I'm productive. I've spent days on this desktop. And when I say days, I mean I will sit on here for 12 hours, go to bed, wake up, and get on here again. Doing scholarships, homework, paperwork, permits, anything I need to do, I'm getting it done. And I'm productive because I'm in an area, a designated area specified for that specific action. Whereas with a laptop or an iPad, I go to bed, I lay in bed, I go to sleep. The laptop is just sitting there losing charge so that I have to charge it again. I know somebody out there feels me about the charging, how much of a hassle charging products is, especially when you have AirPods, a laptop, an iPad, an iPhone. Who can keep up with that? Who can keep up with that? I might be the laziest person in the world. Very possible. 10 out of 10. But those are like my main things I've learned. iMovie is so much easier on here because, again, I love a mouse. My laptop, I was plugging a mouse into it. This mouse is just so, first of all, that's a cute mouse, okay? But like it, and I'm left-handed. So when I was younger, I always wanted to use the mouse in the wrong hand and then everything's backwards, which is very strange. So I learned how to use it with this hand. And so it not having the scrolly little mouse thing, the whole thing is a trackpad. So that's amazing because especially with my nails, I can just hit anywhere. I don't have to like focus on one little. So that's amazing. It's just iMovie so much easier. You can see everything on here. I'm half blind. I wear glasses. I can see everything. I didn't get the big one. I got the normal one, not the huge desktop. But yeah, so I just feel like if you're going to put your money and invest your money into something, I would recommend the desktop because it's so much more accessible and functional. And it's sleek, it's chic, it's stunning. People see it and they think you have money, even though people who have iPads or iPhones are paying the same amount of money they could just buy a whole desktop for. And if you're in college, right now, Apple is offering free AirPods with any Apple products. So if you go on apple.com through the college part, through the student part, you can get free AirPods. So that's $159 you're saving, or you can pay a little upcharge to get the AirPod Pros and things like that. You can pay like the $30 difference or whatever it is. But yeah, so hopefully this like summarized to you guys easily what I'm talking about. Maybe I'm crazy. Who knows? Comment down below if I'm crazy. Comment down below if you feel me. Comment down below if I'm very ignorant when it comes to technology, because I'm sure most people sit up here and tell you the specs of the laptop, the intricate details as to why they bought this laptop or this desktop or this iPad. And I'm sitting here like, oh my God, it has a mouse. Love me or hate me, thanks though. But anyways, hopefully you guys like this video. This is just a little talk through, and the clips will be inserted. I don't know if they'll be in the beginning or the end or the middle or whatever, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next video wearing this same outfit. Okay, bye guys. All right, so my dad helped me film this, which I'll unwrap it and show you guys all of that in a minute. But here's the keyboard. So it did come with the accessory set. So here's that. And the mouse. They're so sleek. And this is just your information and a cord. So I, of course, have to research how to work all of this because I'm not technologically advanced, but I'm excited.